Hi, I'm Kim. Welcome to my living room. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Depop. I mainly sell clothes and accessories, but if I see something else, I'll grab it and we shall see if it sells properly or well. Um, as my previous video, I don't know if you watched it or not, doesn't, well, I mean, I hope you did, but it doesn't matter if you did or didn't. In regards to what I'm about to say, I had gone to Goodwill and then another store, and I had gotten like 4 bags between them all. But I'm breaking it up into 4 different videos because I don't want to make you sit and watch like an hour-long video because we all got things to do. So if you stay for this whole one, yay, thank you so much. I'll get the like and subscribe out of the way at the beginning instead of the end like I normally do. So please like and subscribe if you like this. All right, let's start. That one's Brewster, if you can see him back there. So I spent some time in the accessory aisle when I went to Goodwill. And as I was checking out, the wonderful cashier, I love her. She's great. She's wonderful. As I said, wonderful. How many times can I say wonderful? Wonderful. She's so nice, and I love her clothes, and she always has funky glasses. Wonderful person. But she told me that all the gloves and hats and scarves were like 75% off. And I'm like, oh, darn. I'm like, if I would have known that, there was a couple that I probably would have picked up, but I passed by. But because normally our accessories are $1.99. So what, half of that is $2. So, or half of that's $1. So then half of $1. So 50 cents. Yeah, I would have picked up some of the stuff that I passed. But that's okay. I was pooped out when she told me. So I'm like, thank you for letting me know, but I'm going to leave, but perhaps I'll be back. I haven't been back though, and it's been like over a week. So whatever. If it's there, great. If it's not, that's fine too. But while I was in the accessories, the blue tag was 75% off that day. So this was $10, and there's no way I would have paid $10 for this. But for 75% off, I will pay that. So it's Harry Potter. There are those. Oof, I enjoyed the books when they came out. I read them all and enjoyed them. I watched the movies and they were fine. Now there's all the controversy with her, but there is a new Harry Potter movie coming out. I think it's a movie. I don't know, with new cast and everything. So it'll get hot again. So yeah. So I grabbed this. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. One great thing though is like oxblood and maroon is hot right now. So got those colors going on. Plus tassels. Yay! This is Gryffindor. So whoever feels like they're part of Gryffindor may enjoy this little purse. Yeah, so I picked that up there. Yeah, that's enough on this. Grab these as well. Since they were in the accessories, they're $1.99. They're new. They are Keeper King goalkeeper gloves in a size 6. So I looked these up, and they should probably go for around 20 bucks. And I was like, yeah, yes, please. We'll grab that. And plus, I like the little shield design on them. So yeah, there's those. You never know what you're going to find and what might actually sell well or not. We got some bikini bottoms. These will probably go for about 15. They are new with Are they new with tags? Yes, they are new with a partial tag. That's why I got them. Even though some brands, bikini bottoms that have been used, will still sell for like some ridiculous amount of money for some of them. And I'm not talking just like $30, $40. I'm talking like $200, $300. So if you are a reseller, definitely check out this section of your store. This is freshwater. This should go maybe for 15 to 20. I liked the design of them too. I thought it was really pretty. These ones were not on the super clearance, but they were $4. So, or were these half off? I think the yellow tag was half off, so they were $2. That's why I picked them up. But I guess even if they were the blue tag, they still would have been $1.99, so they would have been the same price. So yeah, another reason why I got them. Yeah. Got another swimsuit. This one, Are you new with tags? It's got the, yes, that is why I grabbed them. It's Land's End, a size 14, new with tags. This one was $4.99. It wasn't half off of that at all. But new with tags, Land's End, nice paisley design, size 14, decent size one piece. Yes, thank you. Oh, I thought these were cute. These were the blue tags, so they're $1.99. They're Venus, size 16, so a good size. But little shorty pants, capris, and then they got the bandana on the bottom. And then just a nice pair of black ones. Summer coming, spring coming, definitely. I have black on. Yeah, you can see our cat hairs everywhere. I defuzzed myself before I sat down, but it's still ridiculous. I was just thinking when I looked at these, I'm like, I'm gonna need to wash and dry. Well, not dry because I don't dry clothes usually, but it's gonna need a good defuzzing. So anyway, where I was going with that whole story, whereas I wear black, sometimes I really hate black. All right, so these are one of the hats that I did buy. This is actually the North Face, so that's cool. It's black. It's got metallic gold threads throughout it. Just one size fits all. There's like a weird tag inside. Oh, they must have cut off the inside tag. Maybe it bothered their head. I don't know. I picked this one up. I didn't even see the North Face because it's so small. I picked it up just because I felt it and it felt good. And then plus I liked the gold sparkly metallic threads. And then when I saw it was North Face, I'm like, oh, nice. That will go for a small little bit of money. This one, it's Dakine, Dakine. It's a, what style of hat is this? Newspaper hat? Newsboy? Maybe? I don't know. I have to look up the style. But I picked it up and it's super soft. And then I just liked it. It was a neutral. I'm going to need to OxyClean it because whoever wore it had makeup, foundation. So that kind of rubbed off on here. But hopefully with the OxyClean treatment, it'll come out well. It's got these cute little buttons on the side and then the tags right here. So this should probably go for about 15 or so. Obviously, not obviously, because you could be watching this in September. I don't know when you're watching this, but right now it's the end of February. So winter's pretty much over. Although Wisconsin just had our second winter like a week ago, so that was super fun. But actually a few days ago, whatever, time. What is time? Relevant. I don't know. Where was I going with this? Oh, so this might not sell until next fall, you know, like 6-8 months from now. But one nice thing about hats is they're super tiny. And so I can store a lot without, you know, having to be too annoyed with that. Whereas jackets, yeah, I did just pick up a bunch of jackets. But, you know, when you pay $1.50 for a leather jacket or $7.50 for a like full trench coat leather jacket, it's kind of hard to pass it up. So I do have some, I posted them, they're all listed, or most of them are. I think I got like 3 jackets left to list. But I also have a closet upstairs, so they're pushed all the way to the right side of the closet. So at least they're not taking up like 2 jackets to a box down in the basement. So it's annoying, but those prices, it's really hard to pass up. Ooh, no, we're going to grab this. What are you? I don't know. It's like a surprise. What are you? I don't know. This I might keep for myself. I love purple. I love lavender. I love the color lavender. I do not like lavender items. The smell, yeah. The taste, no. So this I might keep for myself. I have no idea this brand. It's Shy Diva, I think is what it's called. Shy Diva Co. You've got the little handle there. And then we have the side, you're gonna open thing, and then it has a bigger strap inside if I would rather, and it's got like 3 pockets inside. This was yellow, so it was half off, so it was $6, so it was $3. Yeah, I don't normally, I'm nearing 50 and I never used to carry purses. I would stick my lip gloss and my money and my ID in my pocket and I was good to go. Now, I have a phone as well, too. I rarely have my phone on me, but if I do, I'll slip it in my back pocket. But now I do use purses a little bit more because I don't always have pockets, like back pockets. So having my phone, needing to keep it on so I can check prices and comps and stuff while I'm thrifting, that's a thing. So as much as I hate purses, they're kind of becoming more necessary a little bit. So I might as well have cute ones that I like if I do decide to keep this, which I think I'm going to. So yeah. All right, this, I don't want to pull too. Look at this fringe. Do, 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 do. So fringe is in because fringe is a thing and everyone loves fringe. And I'm glad, not everyone, but lots of people do. And I'm glad the cats aren't in here because if they were, they would be attacking this. So it is a dress. Let me find the top of the dress. It is a large size of a dress. It was yellow, so it was half off. So it was $4. It's a 3X, which is a great size. Are you new with tags? It is new with tags. Aomi? Aomi. That's what we're going to say it is. It's Aomei. Yeah. So we have the mesh here. So it's like see-through on your top, chest, and in the back, which is beautiful. And then it's got little cap sleeves too. I don't know. I'm not holding this well. So just a little bit of cap sleeves, and then you got some fringe going there too. And then the fringe goes all the way down this bad boy. And I would say she's a midi. She's got some slits on the side so you can walk. I don't believe she has pockets, but that's okay. The back, there's no fringe on the back, which is good because, you know, you're sitting down and you don't want your fringe to get all bunched up and knotted up. So I don't know why I'm showing you the back. The front is cooler. Just look at how long, how beautiful. Look at that movement. Woo! So this one I'm hoping should go well and quickly. It's got a zipper back. And like I said, the mesh, I think it'll look really pretty on. I might even try this one on. Well, no, because it's new with tags. And yeah, we want to keep it new with tags. But yeah, so this one I loved. And I kept waffling, though. I don't know why, because $4 is a good price. But I did. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But obviously I got it. These might be for me because they're like $5 and like maybe you can get for them. I like horror. I like horror movies. I like horror things. The green eyeballs amused me. I don't need more socks. Do I need more socks? I do not need more socks. But yeah. This is a coat. It is a blue tag. So we know what that means. That means that it was $1.99. Brins and Baker, size large. This thing, it's genuine leather. It is screaming 90s. The design on it, we have like an animal print in one of the little patches. We have paisley in another little patch. We have these like medallion flowers in another patch. We got some nice solid shoulder pads up here. Yeah, this thing is a beauty. Plus we have the cuffs. If you enjoy the 90s, this, yeah, screams it, like I said. Otherwise, if you don't, then you might like it anyway because it's genuine leather and it's just really beautiful and it's really heavy. And for $1.99, yes. So this is one of the other coats that if it doesn't sell right away will be living in my closet until fall or winter and hopefully selling then. But all right. So these I looked at and I'm like, no, yeah, no, yeah. But they were new in package. And they're Demoose, D-M-O-O-S-E, Demoose, lifting straps. So weightlifting straps. They have the American flag on them. And for $1.99 and possibly being able to sell them for $20, yeah. Plus it's little, so it, it doesn't take up a lot of space, which is great. This one, oh yeah. Okay, so they have boutique tags. So even though this is blue, since it's a boutique one, it doesn't mean it's going to be $1.99. I think this one was $3.99. So I think the boutique color of the week, whatever, go to $3.99 instead of $1.99. So our store doesn't have a boutique section. Like some of the ones do, they're like the fancier and more higher priced items. Obviously, our Goodwill is not as classy as other Goodwills. So whenever I do see these, I have to keep that in mind, that it's not just an instant $1.99. It's going to be $3.99, which is not too much more. But depending what you're getting, you never know. So why does our store occasionally have boutique ones? I don't know, but I imagine maybe possibly some stores like trade stuff because, they go to the bins. So maybe they trade to stores in between. That doesn't seem as likely. But if people do returns, so like someone bought this in one of the other towns where they have boutique and then did a return at our store. So that's why we get the items sometimes. So this I thought was really pretty. And for $3.99, it's Talbots, so it's eventually going to sell. They're kind of bread and butter. And it's an extra large, so it's a good size. And it's 100% cotton. So all those things going for them. I'm like, yes, please. And then look at this cable knit. Gotta love that. It's long sleeve. It's a cardigan. It's a beautiful yellow, like buttery yellow. And then we have the buttons. So it's not an open cardigan. It's actually a button cardigan. I do need to OxyClean it. It looks a little dingy to me. I can't tell if it's just the lighting in here or not. But yeah, so I think this was a good deal, and I'm going to probably put it up for $20. With spring coming up, I mean, pastel, spring, Easter, I think this will go well. Transitioning from cold to warmer. This one I think I loved. Oh, this one I think I got for myself. That's why I loved. Yeah, I paid full price for this. So this was $8 because I bought it for myself, hoping it fits. And if not, then I'll sell it. But it is a Gabby Skye, Gabby Skye. Never heard of the brand before, but it is a velvet. It is black. It is midi. And look at those sleeves. I mean, this is screaming goth, witchy, vampire, dark romantic. We got, oh, this is a little loose. I'll have to make sure, sew that down so it doesn't rip off at all. But we got the hook and latch and then keyhole in the back. So yeah, I'm excited. I tried this one on in the store actually because I'm like, if I'm paying full price for it, it's going to have to fit. And I liked how it fit. I think I'll need some shapewear underneath I don't have to, because I mean, I have a belly. Everyone has bellies. Some are bigger, some are smaller. Mine's bigger. But I probably will just wear some shapewear underneath it just to slim it down a little bit. But maybe I won't. I don't know. We shall see. But isn't it gorgeous? And it's black. Was I not just complaining about black? I was just complaining about black. But it's gorgeous. So there's that one. Ooh, we got one left. Ooh, no, we got two left. This is also new with tags. Let's see, what was your original price? It doesn't give me an original price. It's called Be Wicked. Got a nice, pretty blue. It is all tangled up. It's like seafoam green, I guess. Maybe not blue, seafoam green. How do you work? I am so confused. Oh, there we go. Oh, so that's just a one piece. And then we got the open crisscross on the side with some silver. I'm not thinking of words. Silver rings? I don't know what else. They're not grommets, they're rings. And adjustable straps. So for new with tags, probably $20, $25. Look it up for sure. And we got one more. This was also new with tags, and it's just the top. I could not find the bottoms at all. It would have been full price, but yellow was half off, so it was $2 instead of $4. What are you? You're 12th tribe. 12th tribe. Why can I not say that? 12th tribe. The number 12 and then tribe. So yeah, let's see. I think you're a smaller size. Yeah, you're small. But it's kind of a camo type bikini top. These actually looked pretty pricey, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's kind of funky, the detail on the back. I don't know if you can see it has like a double ring there. So that'll give you a fun sunburn tan when you get that going. But I'm seeing if there's an actual beginning price on it, but there is not. Yeah, some of these were going for, I think, like 40, 50, 60 bucks if you had the whole bikini. But, you know, just the single top or bottom was going for like 20, 25, 30, depending on the size and the style and whatnot. And I think they're kind of like a environmental brand somehow. I don't know. Water supply cotton. I have no idea. I don't remember. So yeah, just another little top for $2. Hopefully it'll go for 20, 25. And yeah, we shall see. So that was the last of that bag. Like I said, I have 2 more bags from a different thrift store that did the 25-cent sale at the end of the month. I wasn't going to go. Then I decided to go to get some stuff for my goddaughter. Actually, I only got like 5 or 6 things for her and then a bunch of other things. So that was interesting. But thank you for staying if you stayed this long. And if you would like and subscribe, that would be great. And I hopefully will see you again in future videos. And if you have any thoughts or comments on any of the clothes, more information on them, I would greatly appreciate hearing down below. Okay, until next time. Bye.